wonder if I'd be my water flag for this one. Most of you who know me, and many of you in this room do, know that I fight pipelines and I protect water, and that's what I've done for over 5 years. And I also call myself a practicing poet because I write every morning. I write a 5-line form called a tanka that I've done this since 2007. I took Buddhist literature and I just never quit. And the practice of poetry, I think, is really important. It's process, not product, and it helps keep those writing muscles flexed. So when I write longer pieces, it comes in. However, this one is called Murmurations, the practice of poems amidst pipelines. Writing a poem every morning becomes more of a practice and less like poetry if I check email before pen, rusted lines, and the latest necessity, weaving words together to say something about anything else. Say about the way July reflected off dangerous clouds as we drove up I-81, friends still in trees during tornado-laden forecasts, poetic goats roaming the limits of destruction, curious hooves tapping on trolls in the midst of myth or madness or bridges. So many of them. Some are boards across Bottom Creek, some with steel structures or rope rails or simply stones scattered in the spring path as if they'll stay. And the birds. Outside my window, which reveal long moments of feeling flight instead of fight, are not separate from the birds which will not rest until they find their nests lost to saws and sabotage. Woodpecker is a hammer and a drill. Goldfinch's yellow trembling, a remembrance of banners and breaking. Practice the poems of politics, science, regulators and their shiny shoes inching towards the next delusion. So when the starlings showed up in the quirky neighborhood during the media training, it became clear to belie the way their flight through twilight settling into trees as a collective body chatters through dusk serves only to brood over one more dance before dark. Being the bristles of a sunset, fragile as feathers, ephemeral as melt, rising, reeling, swooped into curl, spiraling into immediacy of voice against my ear, your last few dives into the sky of my mind, scribing choices until they find a lie.